finally in Malaysia. You know, you've got one of the biggest followings here, dare say. Thank you so much for coming down. How's it feel to be here finally?
It's about time to be here, you know. 32 years it's taken us. A long time. Yeah, to come here.
And how does it feel to be down here and see fans that don't speak English necessarily, but know all the lyrics to Metallica songs?
Well, music is the international language, as we know. That's the way to connect with everyone around the world. And if we can help people learn English through my lyrics, that's pretty scary.
Kill them all.
Yeah, maybe I'll write better lyrics next time.
Okay, we want to know, there's actually a little, I wouldn't call it cult following, but people, the Iron Cross guitar had a big impact here. Aesthetics, and of course, you know, we know why, the history behind it. Is there any updates on that exact model, like going to be coming out anytime soon on that? Because a lot of people want it, but it's not as accessible here.
Right. Well, the Iron Cross, I know it was a limited edition a relict model that ESP did with Bill Nash, who does a lot of amazing relicking. And yeah, there was a very short supply, and it was really expensive. I couldn't even afford one. No, I and I think there's talk of doing a run of maybe a different color or something.
Ooh. Okay, the gearhead's gonna be excited about that.
Yeah, I'm a YouTube junkie, and I watched the trailer of Through the Never, and I was like, whoa. I mean, what is up? This is the first time I think any band has done so. They incorporated their music to a film. Could you tell us a bit about that? Because we were talking to Rob before, and he said that everybody's gonna give a different answer. So what's the gist of it? I mean,
right. Well, I think IMAX came to us over 10 years ago saying we want to capture the energy of the Metallica show back when they were doing more kind of National Geographic type Everest and things like that. It never played out for some reason. That combined with our wanting to do a 3D movie capturing the best of Metallica live show, where all the crosses, the electric chair, the coffins, the destruction from load, like the best of. It's like the Swiss Army knife of stages. It has everything in it.
Yeah.
So filming that, and then taking it to another level with a storyline. You know, just we've seen 3D films in theaters, and it's that's great, okay, but we want to add another dimension. So bringing in a storyline that was pretty interesting and
horses.
Pretty, yeah. There's some violence in it. It's pretty intense. So intensity was the #1 intention of it.
So how much creative control did Metallica have in terms of the whole entire film?
100%.
Wow,
yes.
that's awesome.
We financed it ourselves. We had, we hired everyone to help us with it. You know, the film world is it's kind of scary. You know, I thought the music business was a little scary. Movie, wow, a whole nother level.
Apparently, rumor has it that Thor, Chris Hemsworth, and Michael Mann are coming to your show tonight. I mean, what do you have to say to them? I mean, like anything, if they listen to the radio tomorrow.
Thor's coming?
Yep.
Cool. Bring the hammer down. I want the hammer.
All right, man.
There's a pretty cool hammer in our movie. I'll say Through the Never.
Yeah.
This guy who's on a horse, the rider, we call him. He's like the embodiment of hatred. He's got this crazy hammer that's painted. It's painted like a fighter pilot, you know, with teeth on it. And
that's pretty sick that you're giving us a little insight to that thing, man. Well, you're saying just now, it's been 32 years since you and Lars got together. I mean, how do you choose a set list? I mean, you've got one of the most extensive, set lists of songs. How do you choose one for a specific show?
Well, it depends. He's very heady, very meticulous. Okay, we haven't played KL before. How close have we played? How many people came from there? What was the set list when we played there? I mean, he's like an analyst, like a sports analyst. I like playing any song, really. I like to have a flow to it, though. And he's very good at that as well. So we sit down before the show and, hey, we've never played here before. We're at a festival, outdoor, indoor, small club. It depends on what kind of songs you play as well. Much appreciated to all the fans who've been waiting so long for us to come here. And, Yeah, 30 years plus. Amazing. And for us to come to a new place still after 30-something years, we're very blessed. So we're grateful you're here, and thanks for the support.